Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Reverend Dr. Paul Bala Samura. I'm here this morning to introduce a topic that I will deal with for a very long time, and it is called mentorship. On the 18th of May 2024, I graduated with a doctorate degree in ministry, but my major aspect was actually innovative leadership, and I focused on mentoring or training leaders to mentor young people in the church. The topic that I worked with for entire 3 years was developing a mentoring model for training leaders to mentor youth in the local church. Now, because I wanted to back this statement with a biblical passage, so I chose this passage, this famous passage from the Apostle Paul to Timothy. It is found in 1 Timothy 4, verses 12 to 16. I'll read it from the NIV. This is what it said. This is what Paul said to Timothy and to you and me. He said, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity. Until I come, devote yourself to the public reading of Scripture, to preaching, and to teaching. Do not neglect your gift, which was given you through prophecy, when the body of elders laid their hands on you. Be diligent in these matters. Give yourself wholly to them, so that everyone may see your progress. Watch your life and doctrine closely. Persevere in them, because if you do, you will save yourself and your hearers." This is taken from 1 Timothy 4, 12 to 16. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be spending a lot of time to present to you this very important topic called mentorship. What is mentorship? By simple definition, mentorship simply means connecting an experienced person with an inexperienced person. So the two will work together, will dive into matters of the heart, matters of life, matters of the future of the young person. Since 2021, when I started my doctoral program, I have been mentoring students with a program in the United States called Global Mentorship Initiative. They recruited me. I volunteered because I wanted to gain more experience. I went through mentorship when I was studying in Nigeria, and also I became a mentor of undergraduate students there. But in the United States, I volunteer with Global Mentorship Initiative, where I have mentored students, graduate students from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Zambia, from Lebanon, from Kenya. As a matter of fact, tomorrow, the 24th of June 2024, I am going to begin to mentor another student. But apart from this student that I just named, student from various countries I've named for you, I am also mentoring a student from Nigeria, and this is our second year. But apart from these people also, I have also been mentoring old students, or what you call past students from my university in Sierra Leone, some friends that I've met over the years, some youth that I've worked with when I was a pastor in Sierra Leone. Some of them have been in and out in my mentorship program. Friends, I have this belief in life that we all face difficulties, pains, sorrows. We do face them from time to time. The difficulty is when we fail to share our pains and sorrows with people. The difficulty we face is when we become so closed up that we cannot share what we are going through, or when we do not need to talk to someone that knows something that will speak to our problems. That's the difficulty. And that's the place where I'm coming alongside your life, friends. All the graduate students I mentored over the past 3 years, I walked through them and we're able to start from 0 point of no job, no CV, no resume, no cover letter, nothing about skills and knowledge, up to the point wherein we're able to decide on how do you distinguish yourself in the marketplace. This is what we need. And this is who I am. This is where I come from, and this is what I am telling you. And I'm inviting you to make this with me every week. Come to my forum. Come to my platform, either my Facebook platform. I might also have this in my YouTube. I have one YouTube account, but I don't know if it's still active. If it is, I might also post this on my YouTube account. If it is not, I will create one. But surely you'll see this on my Facebook account and also my TikTok account, because I want to speak with you. Don't suffer alone, my friends. I have been there before. I have been a youth. There are a couple of times when I faced some difficulties in life, either health, emotional, physical, or whatever. Did I have to suffer alone? No. I ran to friends, to former professors, former pastors, even colleagues. I met them, I called them overnight. I remember there was a time I had some difficulties here in this country. Friends, I woke up middle of the night. I felt like I was going to die. What did I do? I took the phone and called a friend. And I told the friend, I want to talk to you. I'm suffering, I'm dying. So the person said, Reverend, go on, talk to me. And by the time I finished talking in 30 minutes, I saw calmness. I experienced calmness. I saw the spirit of calmness in me, and I was able to sleep soundly. 4 years ago, I had a problem with immigration, where they refused to give me the exact 12 months for my OPT. Instead, they gave me 6 months. I became frustrated. I almost left the country. However, I called a friend to my house, said, can you please come over? And the friend came to my house, we sat down, and I started explaining what happened, how I felt, and so on and so forth. And he was able to give me some words of encouragement. Within 30 minutes of my explanation, he's listening to me and his interjection. Guess what? I was able to be calm, overcome that problem, and I went to work. And I remember when I finished talking to him, it was time to go for my work. He said, Paul, can I take you? Can I give you a ride to your work? I said, no, I can ride for myself. He said, well, I'm not too sure if you'll be able to ride your motorcycle because you are. I said, well, that's even more why I should ride my motorcycle. Because if you can ride to my office and back tonight, simply means I have overcome my problem. Friends, don't suffer alone. I'm here to help you. I'm here to walk alongside you. I'm here to give you some guide. I'm here to pray with you. I'm here, like Paul said, do not neglect the gift that you have, but I'm going to walk with you and guide you so that you live a better life. Don't shut that dial if you have a problem. Rather, call me, reach out to me, and all will be well. Once again, my name is Reverend Dr. Paul Bala Samura. See you again in my next video.